come here, bro.
Take 4 very different diners.
Here's to a good night. Hopefully a few surprises.
With their own very different take on how to throw a dinner party.
Yeah, they like my food.
There's just no sophistication there.
Ask them to secretly score.
5. Tonight was quite a boring night.
And you get...
Whoa!
Fierce critics.
I reckon he's a bit of a bitch beneath.
Failed romance.
Shame he doesn't look like Brad Pitt, though.
And filthy flirting.
Lulu took that home.
As they all compete for a £1,000 prize.
Dad, help me.
This week we're in northwest London, home to Wembley Stadium, the playground of England's football millionaires. And another spoilt young thing is first host, Iranian daddy's girl, Bahari Amani.
I'm used to getting my own way, being like mummy and daddy's princess, being an only child, you know, you just flutter your eyelashes and you kind of get your own way. I like to think I'm the best at everything I do, and everything I touch turns to gold.
Modest as well.
I'm a single lad and I'm open to all offers, to be honest. If there's a pretty girl this week, then I'll be more than happy to give it a go.
It.
You said you don't shoot, you don't score.
Get in! This week's second contestant is eligible bachelor, sort of, Anil Patel, a man who feels pretty sure of himself.
I realised a long time ago that most of the girls nowadays can't cook, so I'm going to make the effort to learn myself. I can cook pretty much better than most people's mums.
Well, Bahari's not a mum. She still lives with hers and is busy looking pretty in the kitchen.
The reason I wear gloves is to make sure everything's clean and tidy, and most importantly, my nails don't get ruined.
For her dessert, she's doing a creamy coconut pudding with pomegranate jelly.
Creamy things, not my big thing, really. I don't like my food to be messy.
Third host of the week is 51-year-old professional gardener Alan Stride, a very delicate flower.
I am actually a very sensitive person. Unfortunately, I cry very easily at a sad advert on TV or a sad part of a film.
Oh, don't, you'll start me off.
I love flowers, I adore flowers. I love the smell, the look, the colours. The brighter, the better. I think men that say they don't love flowers are probably lying.
The best thing about the tattoos is the pain. I'm quite,
Stupid.
I like to see how long I can sit before it really, really hurts.
This week's final contestant is Danny Buckton, better known to his friends as Bulldog, a true English gentleman.
I am English and I love our country and I do like my red and white flag. Football comes out, it's out, and I love a good English dinner and a roast beef. Yeah, I'm definitely proud to be English, 100%. But one thing is with me is you're my best friend for life, but cross me once and that's it.
Be afraid, Bahari. But for now, she's more scared about her creamy pudding.
I'm petrified because I made this once last week and my jelly didn't set after 3 days. So jelly went in the bin. So this is going to be like an interesting revelation if it works or not.
She pours coconut milk and cream into a pan and adds caster sugar, vanilla, and the dreaded gelatin.
What's the worst that can happen? They don't know Iranian food. I'll just tell them this is how it's supposed to be. My jelly doesn't set, Iranian jelly never sets. So foolproof plan.
Let's hope you get 3 fools tonight, then. For her jelly, Bahari mixes pomegranate juice with gelatin and pours it on top of the creamy pudding. Hopefully it'll take less than 3 days to set. Dessert done, she turns her attention to the starter, Persian meze platter.
Parisian mez platter.
Wrong country.
Not a clue what that is. I really have not got a clue.
I mean, it's obviously Parisian.
Not you as well.
Sounds great. I'm sure it'll be lovely.
If you want to introduce people to Persian food, you shouldn't just give them one starter.
So her selection of starters includes mini lamb burgers, a tomato and aubergine dip, and a dodgy-looking gooey thing in a washing-up bowl.
Oh, my gooiness.
Apparently it's a kind of potato salad.
This actually looks quite spot on.
Really?
My dinner party, things have to be presented in such an elegant and pretty way, like quite cutesy, like myself.
So not like vomit, then. Next, it's on to the main, baby poussin with jewelled rice.
What's jewelled rice? Has it got diamonds in it? Yummy.
Hopefully I won't crack my tooth on any of them.
Now it's berries and nuts sprinkled over a huge amount of rice.
I hope they've come with an appetite, because there's enough rice for 9 people.
She's also got 4 individual baby chickens marinated in lemon and saffron.
Baby poussin is a bird, I think. It's going to be small.
Sorry, what's so funny? Oh, I give up. She'll put the Poussin in the oven when the guests arrive.
I've got an hour left. I need to go get changed, get ready, lay my table, and just come down and meet my guests in an hour. So I've got to go.
Bye!
I think reading this menu, I'm imagining a man. My first instinct was a man.
I wouldn't say it was a lady, because ladies do a bit more intricate, but a man, that looks like a guy that don't cook very often.
She's a lady.
Not bad for a man. First guest to arrive, the man that reckons he can cook better than most mums. It's Anil.
Hi.
Hello.
Bahari.
Nice to meet you, Anil.
Anil, come
Got
in.
some chocolates?
Thank you so much. Would you like a strawberry?
Yes, I'd love one, thank you.
Relax, she's not going to bite, hopefully.
She's very pretty. Let's see what the next few days bring about.
Next up, it's flower-loving gardener Alan, as you can tell by the shirt.
Hi. Bahari.
It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely.
At last.
Are we expecting a boy or a girl?
Oh, I think a girl.
Do you think a girl? I think
number.
3 men.
And what were you hoping for?
To be honest, 3 girls. I get on better with the ladies than I do with the blokes,
And
but
you're
we'll see.
disappointed.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with the men. Trust me. Yeah, men work much better for me.
Is this what you had in mind? Here's patriotic Danny.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening, Bahari.
Danny.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
Danny.
meet you.
Mwah.
Nice shirt, dude.
Thank you.
Danny, nice to meet you.
Don't look so scared, Alan.
The first impressions, he's got big tattoos,
I got a feeling we'll probably get on well.
totally homophobic.
Talk about jumping to conclusions.
All right, guys, this is to a fab week. Cheers.
Cheers. Good to meet you all.
In northwest London, Iranian daddy's girl, Bahari Amani, is cooking up a feast for 3 men in a bid to win £1,000. And she's hoping a bit of flirting will get her extra points.
It's good having 3 men, because 3 women, 4 women, bitchy as hell.
It just
Home
meant you got
tonight.
3 men to pick from now, you know.
See, I'm lucky.
We're all going to be playing.
It's 2.5. 2.5, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, I'm just about a man, I think. Last time I checked, I was still a man.
So do you like flowers?
I love flowers. It's my passion.
Oh, is it? Passion,
Yeah,
yeah? Well, like that much?
Yeah,
Bit like me
well.
with tattoos, then?
Yeah, I was admiring them. They're fantastic.
You said they made him look homophobic.
Where do
Bit-
they stop? I mean, are they...
They don't.
Okay.
Obviously, his playing threshold is pretty high because all those tattoos and that. Boy, I wouldn't like to get into a fight with him, I tell you that.
I've got one on my bum.
So by the end of the week, we might see the more personal ones.
If you want to see the one on my bum, you never know. Yeah, a couple more beers and I'll strip.
Lock away the beers.
Forget the food. Let's get into the stripping.
Easy, Tiger.
I'm very flirtatious, and if he wants to show me where they stop, and if they stop on his bum, then I'm happy to have a look.
Rather you than me. Bahari, it's time to bring out your starter. It's a Persian meze on a roulette. My money's on red. Come on, red. Come on, red. Yes!
That looks fantastic.
Does.
Oh.
It looks amazing.
What, even the gooey one?
So what'd you do?
I'm a solicitor.
So what do I do?
Chef.
Come on. You are so off the page, it's untrue. I'm actually a gardener.
Oh, wow.
Looking forward to seeing your garden then.
Steady on, Anil.
There's many layers. Perhaps as the week goes on, you'll see that. There's lots of different layers to Alan. I think, you know, flowery shirts are just one of Alan's little
outside.
bits. That's the outside, yeah.
Ooh, the layers. I can't wait.
Going by Alan's shirt, obviously, he's a bit of a flamboyant character. I haven't seen too much of that flamboyancy just yet, but I've got a feeling give it a few more nights and a couple more drinks and we'll see a bit more of him, yeah.
The mini burgers are...
Absolutely
Are
great.
they? Oh, I'm so pleased.
I could have probably eaten a lot more. I was perhaps being on my best behaviour and not taking too much, but it was all really, really nice.
The lamb patty was quite nice and the mint and yoghurt dip was something that I quite liked, yeah.
Yeah, they like my food. They love the starters.
With the starter a reasonable success, Bahari turns her attention to the main and her mountain of rice.
I'd rather my guests have enough food than not enough.
I think you're safe there. Here's the main. Baby Poussin with jewelled rice in lemon and saffron. I hope everyone's hungry.
You have made enough rice to feed India.
Well, we're not going to go home hungry, are we?
And it is literally like a baby
How
chicken.
cute are they?
Yeah, they're really cute. I don't
even
want to eat
think
it.
about it. Let's not think about it.
It's tiny. Look at it. Look
Look at his little legs.
I know, look, it's got legs shorter than me.
Well, it is a chicken.
I was looking at it and thinking, oh my God, it's like 12 days old and I'm sitting there, I'm going to stick my knife in it. It's probably got a mum and dad going, Mum, Dad, help me.
I hate sort of running it down, really, but...
You're going to?
It looks slightly better than it was.
Ooh. Back at the table, Bahari is coming clean.
I'm daddy's girl, so, you know, I do minimal housework. So what I enjoy to do is cook. What I don't enjoy to do is clean up.
So who's going to clean when we go? Is that down to Daddy?
I don't know, let's find out. Let's see how much of my eyelashes I can, like, flutter towards him.
I think she's probably got a little growing up to do, and there'll come a time when she has to do the washing up after a dinner party. But hey-ho, if at the moment she's got a father that can do it for her, why not?
Yeah, so Daddy, what's with the hair? I like it.
What, the red and white?
The red and white.
I'm quite a patriot guy. You know, I love my country. Yeah. And, you know, the red and the white symbolises the Union Jack and the St George Cross. But red is my favourite colour anyway. It's not just the country, it's the colour.
Would you consider yourself to be a racist or not?
No.
You accept?
I'm not a racist. No way.
Talking about my hair, and they were pretty obvious. They wanted to know where it came from. I gave the story and that, you know, about the fact that I love England, I love my country, and straight away he was on the, "Are you a racist?" I was like, "No, dude, I'm not a racist. I just love my country."
If I'm going to be totally honest, the first time I saw you, I would think you would find me very difficult as a gay man.
No.
But that's very wrong of me. I'm not saying that's right. That's me judging you by
appearance.
By your appearance. It's
My friend, you are not the first person to judge me like that.
First impressions, I'm used to that now. They always look at me straight away and go, tattoo, hair, you know, he's a thug or a doorman.
I think he's actually a really nice guy.
Well, I'm glad we got that sorted.
Yeah, we're all good.
In the garden, Bahari is sticking to her Iranian theme.
Does anyone mind doing a spot of dancing?
Love it.
Yes!
Oh, hello, who's this?
That's what I'm talking about! One sweat.
Now, easy, boys.
I've been waiting for this all night. The belly dancer was hot. Hotter. I'm in love. So I'm gonna take my wedding ring off. Slip it in the pocket.
She had a nice pair of personalities.
Oh, Anil.
Yeah, you know, I can see myself in the future being a bit of a belly dancer. You know, I might have to lose the belly.
Oh, someone please take that image away from me. Bahari is planning to cool down the boys with her creamy coconut pudding with pomegranate jelly. Luckily, this time it did set in less than 3 days.
Actually, you know where your menus worked? Presentation. It's all looked good. I mean, it's come to the table and it's looked nice.
So you're saying it looked fantastic, but it tasted rubbish?
I'm gutted because my spoon does not fit right in the...
I can't. I've been thinking about this.
And there is a little bit in that I really want.
Look here.
This is not working.
Whoa!
Taxis, quick!
I've got a feeling that Alan's a bit of a sneaky.
The food tonight looked absolutely fantastic, but the taste didn't quite pan out.
Telling somebody that everything looked great isn't the nicest compliment you could pay, to be honest.
With Alan, I'm not quite sure as to him yet. He's someone I don't really know if I trust what he says.
I've had a great evening. Entertainment was fantastic. Food let me down slightly, so I'm going to score a 6 for this evening.
I'm going to give Bahari a 6.
6 might seem a bit of a low score, but I would have liked a bit more flavour with the food, and the chicken was a bit too dry for my liking.
So, Bahari scores a not very impressive 18. It's day 2 of the competition, and Anil's turn to entertain with a traditional Indian dinner. But he's not looking forward to entertaining one guest.
I'm quite suspicious of Alan, really. He seems to be, on the surface, to be wanting to come across as quite nice and friendly, but I reckon he's a bit of a bitch beneath.
There is definitely a lot more to Alan, which I think he's hiding back, but hopefully we'll see a lot more of it.
Oblivious, Alan's just looking forward to a good night.
I'm curious to see what he'll be like tonight in his own home. Obviously, it'll be his home territory. He will have prepared the meal. He'll be in control.
Let's see, shall we? Anil starts with dessert. Homemade lychee sorbet.
I really don't like lychees. I think I've eaten one in my life. I'll give it a taste to be polite, but I probably won't eat it.
That's not that polite.
Ooh, it's nice, like refreshing.
Anil adds caster sugar to a lychee syrup and brings to the boil, before pouring into a blender full of fresh lychees and leaving to set. Next, he's doing not one but 2 mains, meat and soupy chicken curries with rice.
Soupy chicken?
Yep, it's chicken that's soupy.
Don't know what that is.
It could be very messy. I don't do a lot of gravies and sauces and things like that. I just don't like that sort of consistency. I like my food dry.
I think I'm going to have to be sure to make sure nothing goes wrong on Alan's plate tonight. I've got a feeling that any little reason I'll give him to mark me down, he will go down hard on me.
I hope he won't. In 2 big pots, he cooks a whole lot of onions with cinnamon and cloves before prepping his chicken.
I've been doing this since I was like 15, so my mum taught me everything I know, and spent a lot of time with her in the kitchen, and she's taught me all the tricks, and so hopefully I'll be able to do this without chopping off any fingers.
Ouch! Next, it's time to spice things up Indian style.
So no decent Indian kitchen will be complete without your spice box. It's got all the essentials here. We've got cloves, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, turmeric, and these are my secret ingredient here, which I'm not going to let anybody know about.
He adds copious amounts of green chilies, ginger, turmeric, and that secret spice. Oh, come on, tell us what it is, please, please, please.
I've been sworn to keep it in the family, so the only person that's going to know would be my prospective wife.
You've got to find her first. Next, he adds carefully peeled tomatoes.
Just didn't want to get anybody like Alan being worried about little bits of skin.
How thoughtful. He throws some lamb in one and chicken in the other and leaves to simmer. The last course to prep is Anil's starter of lamb samosas and cod cutlets.
Cod cutlets. I'm not a fish fan.
That does sound nice, actually. I can eat that.
Good for you.
I don't like my food too spicy, and it certainly doesn't like me the next day.
Thanks for sharing. For the fish cutlets, Anil adds a lot of chilies, ginger and cumin to a mashup of potatoes and cod. For the samosa, he stuffs lamb mince and spices in a pastry case. Another one of Mum's recipes.
Get in there. And there we go. One of Umi's samosas.
A quick change of clothes and Anil's ready for his first guest. It's potential girlfriend, Bahari. Ooh.
Hello. Looking good.
Thank you, darling. How are you?
I'm fine. Looking good.
Come on, Anil. It's your moment to impress.
Nice weather.
So, yeah. Could be a bit more sunny, but you can't complain really, to be honest, as long as it's not
that
raining.
cloud doesn't, yeah, exactly, as long as it doesn't rain.
The chemistry is unbelievable. Next up, it's I Don't Do Messy Food, Alan.
Oh, lovely shirt again. It's done it again. You all right? Come in. Welcome to my home.
Thank you.
I did all the cleaning last night.
Well
I was up
done.
until 2:30.
Give her a medal. Finally, it's British Bulldog Danny.
Hello. How you doing, buddy? You all right?
Cool, man.
Nice to see you.
Whoa, anyway, shoes. Hello.
Hello.
What are they heels like? 5?
Do you want to try them?
No.
Just try them on.
No
Go on, Danny.
way.
In the kitchen, it's crunch time for Anil.
Right, I just have to make sure I keep my focus on here and not let one side burn. Everyone seems to be getting on all right. I don't see any confrontation happening just yet.
Well, get that starter on the table then. It's lamb samosas and cod cutlets.
It's probably a little too spicy for me.
Yeah.
I love the spice, I love the heat.
It's too hot for me.
Is it?
No way.
I felt like my head was going to explode, and if that's mild, phew, it was too hot.
That was the bombastic. That's 100% there, right there. That is awesome. Look, I'm licking right here. I've had a few lamb samosas, but this lamb samosa was unreal. It wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, it was just...
Warm?
It was just right.
And Danny's also getting warmer when it comes to working out Alan.
I think we've definitely seen the Alan that you like to tell everyone, the Alan you are, but I think there is still a lot to the Alan that we haven't met yet.
As 3 strangers looking at me thinking I'm holding back a bit, I actually think I'm just being me.
He portrays to be the confident gay man with the flamboyant shirt, you know, having the sleeves open, the jewellery out, being a bit, you know, I am the gay man.
And the fact that he's moving his hands the way you are right now.
The hand gestures show that, yes, you're right, but don't push me because I'm trying to cover who I am. Alan's very coy as to who he actually is.
Alan seemed quite defensive. Obviously, when you've got 3 people sort of pinning you down, it's going to be slightly feel like you're being backed into a corner.
I think it's very wrong to decide on a second night of meeting somebody that they've actually worked me out. I've had a hell of a lot of life experiences. Maybe they need to ask me some questions. I'm feeling a bit excluded.
In the kitchen, Anil is planning to test his guests' table manners with his maid.
I'm hoping everyone's going to give it a go at eating with their hands. Let's see how it goes.
And here it is, meat and soupy chicken curries. Let's hope it's not too messy for Alan.
We don't generally do cutlery in this house when it comes to eating.
Eat with your food.
Eat with your fingers. Does anybody mind?
It's your home, it's your night. We should eat.
Oh, no, I mean, if you're uncomfortable with it, I can more than happily go get you some knives and forks.
Like eating rice with a spoon, they say, is like making love to an interpreter. It just doesn't feel right.
No one does that.
So I'm sensing nobody really wants to eat their rice with their fingers.
Put it on, dude.
Yeah? Alright. Oh, let me get you this, Danny, and then I'll get the rest of you some spoons. Fancy a fork?
A spoon. Brilliant. Thank you. I'm a real boring man now, aren't I?
No, just fussy.
I'm really feeling embarrassed.
Doesn't matter. As long as it looks nice.
I don't do messy food. It just doesn't work for me eating with my fingers.
I wasn't happy about the fact that he made the point that it was too messy for him.
Actually, watching him and Danny playing with their food was actually slightly turning my stomach. It doesn't work.
You eat with your eyes, don't you, Alan?
Yeah.
I noticed he didn't make any comment on how my food tasted. I know it tasted great, and to be honest, I know he's not a big foodie, so it doesn't really matter what his opinion is about the food.
I don't think Anil likes me. I think he thinks I'm playing a game.
I know that he's not the type of person that I'd be friends with.
Despite Alan's reservations, the food is going down well with the others.
Do you know what? I'm so happy now, right now.
Food to me is eat it how you like it. And I was liking tonight, yeah, it's a good meal.
I managed to like take a mouthful and wipe my nail, take a mouthful and wipe my nail. So managed to protect like the French manicure. You won't have food like this again. Nails you can get done every week. This is absolutely lovely.
Well, you never know. Play your cards right. You can get this every day.
Ah, that's what happens when you're the only girl on the table. You get invited back every day.
There's a little bit of flirting going on in the boss.
Don't be jealous, buddy. I'm all yours. Me and you.
Daniel, we need to up the ante.
With the flirting that was going on the other side of the table, I didn't want to be left behind, and me and Bahari certainly had to get involved. But I don't know if we went as far as old Alan and Danny there, but there's plenty of time. Night is young. Would you like a cucumber?
What a charmer.
Really nice guy.
But
Shame he doesn't look like Brad Pitt, but...
you don't look like Angelina.
Alan, are you ready for this, my love?
I'm ready.
Lulu took that home.
We finally got it together. We shared a cucumber. It was happy matrimony.
And Danny's love is also spreading to Anil.
I really want to know how you learn how to cook this food.
I mean, this is food I've been eating since I was in IPA. My old dear has been cooking this food from as long as I can remember, and I told her, yeah, I want to learn, and she's like, well, yeah, here, do it. I'll tell you what to do, you do it. The first few times I ended up cooking without her being there when she passed a couple of years ago were like really not sure about it, because up until then I'd always had someone to refer back to.
This is cheers to Anil's mum.
Yeah.
I would say...
Cheers.
It was nice of Bahari to raise a toast to her. Definitely the food that we had tonight was totally all down to her, and yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
For Anil to hold his composure despite losing his mum, I thought that was fantastic.
Let's see if he can make his mum proud with his dessert. I hope you've washed your hands. Anil is serving a very much handmade lychee sorbet.
But I thought this might be a cool, refreshing end to the meal. What do you think?
That's a no, then.
I hate lychees.
Do you hate lychees?
I really
Do you?
hate lychees.
Do you know what? I was supposed to put some fresh ones on there, but I totally forgot.
No, lychees as itself as I hate lychees. Okay.
Here's something you do like the look of.
Do they go with my shorts?
Nice shoes.
The answer is definitely
They look much better on you. Do a little strut.
Come on, you can do this. Just walk.
Easier said than done.
This hurts, yeah? Just thought I'd let you know this hurts.
You're telling me? My eyes! That's enough craziness for one night. Taxi!
I wasn't impressed by the dessert. I didn't think it went with the menu. I think it was cold.
That's how sorbet works.
I appreciate all the effort he put in. The food was just far too spicy. I didn't enjoy it.
I don't think Alan's going to score me terribly highly tonight. He didn't really like the food.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the evening didn't work for me. The atmosphere wasn't right.
Tonight was the bomb. Really enjoyed myself. Wasn't happy on the dessert. So overall, entitled, I'm gonna give my friend an 8.
I'm giving Anil an 8.
Which means Anil shoots straight to the top of the leaderboard with a very healthy 21. Happy? Pardon you.
So.
It's day 3 in northwest London, and Alan Stride's turn to try and win the £1,000 and educate his guests in the art of fine dining.
We've had fun, we've had drinking, we haven't had sophistication, we haven't had calm dinner, intellectual conversation around the table.
I think me and Alan are quite different in many ways. He's quite a fussy character.
Tonight's his night to shine, and hopefully I'll see the more exciting Alan.
This is my night, this is my home, and I'm doing it Alan's way.
First, let's see what they make of the dessert. It's a strawberry and blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, strawberry and blueberry cheesecake. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Most people like cheesecake, yeah.
I love cheese, but I'm not a cheesecake fan.
Now, I'm not a strawberry fan, I'm not a blueberry fan, I'm not a cheesecake fan.
But apart from that...
I'll give it a try.
Let's take out some pent-up aggression.
You do that. He starts with a spot of biscuit bashing.
I'm feeling better already.
He adds melted butter and nuts to the crushed biscuits and presses the lot into a baking tray. For his filling, he adds curd cheese, eggs, vanilla and whisks. And it's ready for baking.
Whoa. Proof of the pudding's in the tasting. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
It doesn't look like anything yet. Dessert sorted, it's on to the starter. Salmon cake with mixed leaf salad.
Not very complicated. It's quite easy to make.
I'll definitely try the starter. I try anything that's put in front of me, but might kind of excuse if I find it too fishy. I'm not a big fish fan.
I've never really been a big fan of salmon. The taste is not something that I've really liked. But I won't be rude, I'll definitely have a bite or two.
Oh, that's good of you. In a big bowl, he mixes shredded salmon with grated potatoes and carrots before lovingly putting the blend in ramekins.
That's for Danny. I've put a bit more in that one.
No favouritism, Alan. He'll cook his starter when the guests arrive. And it's on to the final course. The main tonight is lamb, baked in homegrown herbs with seasonal vegetables.
I'm a big fan of lamb. I don't like it too overcooked, so hopefully he gets that right.
If the lamb is overdone, that is a no, no, no.
He coats a big chunk of lamb with garlic and herbs and covers with tin foil, ready to be put in the oven later. Now it's time to show the guests his more sophisticated side.
I really want to get on with my flowers, get my flowers on my table.
Whoops!
Oh, my God. I want to cry. It'll be all right. It'll be all right on the night.
Well, let's hope so. First to arrive, it's Bahari.
Hi, my darling, and you come. Welcome. Come through. You're looking stunning, of course.
Oh, I knew you had a gorgeous garden.
Not hard, he is a gardener. Next to arrive is a doorman. Oh, no, it's Danny.
My man, you look amazing.
Why no shorts?
I did it for the man.
Oh.
I can't tell you. I'm bowled over. I really am. It means a lot.
Keep it together, Alan.
Hopefully by the end of tonight, you're going to learn a lot more about me.
And last to arrive, it's the one Alan's going to have to work hard to impress, Anu.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
That's for you.
Here's to a good night. Hopefully a few surprises.
Oh.
I'm really hoping, and I think we're going to have an evening like I want, which is about conversation. I'm curious. I want them to go in the sitting room, have a look at some of the photos.
That's Alan. With a moustache. Oh, my God.
So he's got two
kids.
And there's things about my children. Sorry.
With a tash like that,
Yeah.
definitely talking he was on his way.
Not quite the reaction he was hoping for. In the kitchen, Alan has regained composure and even a bit of confidence about his food.
Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes.
Hang on, they haven't tried it yet. It's salmon cake with mixed leaf salad.
Tell us about the boys with you with the moustache.
Okay,
First tell us about the moustache.
that was my porn star look.
Definitely.
I got married before most of you were even born. When being gay was a very difficult time, I was very badly bullied at school. I had my ankle broken, my head kicked in, and I spent 6 months in hospital because I was a puff. So I did the one thing that I thought could deal with that, which was to marry. And I loved my wife. I loved my wife very much. And I've always wanted children. And they're the most precious gift I have. And it was a tough journey.
That's it, Anil. Don't stop eating.
I'm so proud.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason I didn't
talk about it earlier is because it's something that's very personal. And I wanted to talk to you about that when I'm on my home territory, when I feel relaxed.
I think hearing the story at the dinner table was too much. A lot of emotions involved, you know, it was a life-changing moment for him, and I think it was just far too soon, far too early, and far too much.
There is a time and a place, and entertaining 3 guests is not really the place to bring that out.
I'm really glad they were responsive. I'm really glad they listened. I'm hoping, I think they kind of understand a bit more about me now. Cheers, guys.
It's still a dinner party, though, so thoughts on the food, please.
It's nice.
Really?
It was okay. I could eat it. I wouldn't say I was in love with it, but I ate it. It was nice-ish.
It was quite bland, if I'm quite honest with you. I didn't really enjoy it, although I made the effort to eat it. But I was quite hungry, so...
How nice of you. Hope you've kept some space for the main. Alan needs to check his meat.
So to me, that's too rare. I personally wouldn't eat it like that.
But that's the bit they want. Worried about his pink meat, Alan picks out the most cooked bits, and here it is. Lamb baked in homegrown herbs with seasonal vegetables.
Pink lamb's good.
Seriously, is that how you like it?
Yes, nice.
I'm going to be really honest. I would normally do it much more well-cooked.
Would
Missing
you?
out, you're missing
Oh,
out.
no, it's all
And
about the
everybody
pink.
told me that I have to do it rare.
There was a small part of it that was a bit pink, and which I quite enjoyed, but yeah, the rest of it was a bit overcooked for me. Alan's not much of a chef.
Having a great dinner, are we?
I wanted pink lamb.
With the lamb not performing, Alan's trying to reclaim centre stage.
I think you've all kind of worked my fashion out. Louder, brighter.
Loud and proud.
Yeah, gay man, proud to show it. I'm actually very particular about my appearance. If I go down to the grocery store, I'm still going to wear the iron T-shirt and the nice shorts and the flip-flops, and they all have to be colour coordinated. Can't change
I'm
it.
surprised that you actually, the way you are, you have to, you know, you're worried about what other people are thinking about you.
I'm actually getting a bit fed up with being taken to task on every part of my life. I don't need to be analysed and put on a therapist couch.
It's sad that he feels that he has to actually be a certain way for people to accept him.
I'm actually reasonably comfortable with where I'm at in my life. It took me a long while to get here.
It's not the dinner party I was expecting by far. It's very tonight. It seems like it's a teacher night. Tonight we're learning about Alan.
One more thing to learn is that Alan likes a dessert, and he's serving his favourite, a strawberry and blueberry cheesecake. Someone say something.
I'll tell you now, I'm not the biggest fan of blueberries, so I'm going to shove them to the
Just
side.
take them off.
I'm not a fan of cheesecake. I've never really eaten it. But that's quite nice, actually.
Good.
I thought you said it was nice.
Too sweet for you.
Just a bit.
I've never been a dessert person. No. I've never really eaten desserts.
I'd stop now if I was you.
I hope you've enjoyed the evening. I hope it's lived up to your expectations.
Well, let's find out. Taxis!
Tonight was quite a boring night. I feel quite bad to say it was a boring night because I think Alan was trying to give us the life of the Alan.
The food, as far as I was concerned, was fairly abysmal. I'm a big fan of cheesecake, and even that didn't redeem it.
These guys don't know anything about dinner parties. They need to... There's just no sophistication there, no maturity yet.
I wasn't too comfortable with the starter, and the lamb was overdone for me. So for that reason, I'm giving Alan a 5.
Tonight, I'm giving Alan a 5.
Alan could have got more points if they'd have flirted with me, had the food been better, the tone at the table been nicer, and general, the overall evening would have been nicer, but it wasn't.
Dear, oh dear. Alan's seriousness has given him a seriously low score of 15. It's the last day of the competition, and tonight's host Danny wants Alan to finally enjoy himself.
He needs a bit of fun, so we're going to have a fun night.
There's an age difference between myself and the other hosts, and I think that's coming out.
I feel Alan doesn't really feel comfortable in our company. He is trying, and hopefully tonight he'll come a little more out of his shell.
By the end of the night, I'll have Alan in my back pocket.
Good luck with that. Anyway, first up it's dessert, and Danny is making a mango and coconut twist with a strawberry coulis.
I wouldn't put mango, coconut and strawberries. I just think it could be a bit overwhelming.
I like mango, I like coconut and strawberries. Should be really nice.
Danny blends fresh mango with coconut milk before picking up his secret weapon.
The hammer. So I now have to try and open this somehow. So I have to find somewhere safe to crack this open.
What, in your hand?
I've never done this before, so this could get messy.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Coconut.
That's right.
I'm chuffed. Back to the kitchen. So we put some fresh coconut in there.
And a bit in there.
Oh, that's good. That is good, actually.
He then pours a boiling potion of sugary water and gelatin before putting the mix in glasses to set. And dips the leftover strawberries in chocolate. We know Danny is patriotic and obsessed with red, so let's see what he's doing for the main. Hey? Thai green curry with rice? I'm confused.
Oh, I love it, and I'm so surprised.
When they read the menu, I think that's going to be quite a surprise for them. I think it's going to be a happy surprise.
I hate Thai green curry. I've been to Thailand and tried it there, and even then I didn't like it.
I'm just not sure about a curry, Thai green curry, whether it's going to be a bit hot and spicy for me.
Bad luck, that's what you're getting.
Neil and Bahari like chilli, so for that reason, I am actually going to add a little bit more for them and me. Alan will just have to drink plenty of water.
Look away, Alan, as Danny starts by chopping some fresh chilies.
Just put chilies in my eyes. Happy days. Ouch.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, maybe I should have washed my hands before I put them in the eyes.
Yes, maybe you should have. Silly Danny gets on with his curry sauce. He mixes a huge bunch of coriander with garlic, chilies and coconut milk. He puts his chicken in a marinade of chilies, coriander, lemongrass and garlic, ready to cook tonight. Last up, the starter. Beef and chicken satay with a spicy peanut sauce.
I'm really looking forward to that. I love beef satay.
I actually love peanut sauces, and it's probably one of the few things that I quite like being spicy.
For his satay sauce, Danny adds a few spoons of peanut butter to, yes, you've guessed it, more coconut milk. And a few chilies, for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
To me, cooking Thai food is all about tasting and checking it. If you're not happy, add something. If you're not happy, add something new. Try something different. I'm constantly trying to make things better. It's strange I'm making this. I'm not actually a satay. I love the satay. I just don't like the satay sauce.
So why are you making it then? Is that better?
I'm technically making something that I don't like. I'm tasting it, and I don't really know if it's meant to taste like this or it's meant to taste not. I'm just sort of guessing. This to me is a guessing dish.
And I'm guessing if you make it up as you go along, you're not going to win the £1,000. He skewers his marinated meat, and that's that.
This is going to be a breeze. Happy days.
Time for a quick change, and the theme for tonight, by the way, is red, which Danny is really excited about. First to the door, it's the man Danny's determined will finally have a good time, Sophisticated Alan.
Good evening.
Hello, my friend.
Look, red socks, red socks, red.
Red socks, you shouldn't have gone to all the effort.
You're looking good.
Next at the door is Anil.
Hello, mate.
My brother from another mother. Oh, man. Oh.
Don't encourage him.
Come here, bruv. You good? Yeah, man.
Ready enough for ya?
You are, you.
And last to arrive is Red Riding Hood, Bahari.
Whoa. Stunning. And red.
And red, I'm like super red.
Welcome to my home. To the final night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But not the final of all of us. We'll see each other again.
Definitely.
It's the last day of the competition in northwest London, and Danny Buckton is hoping to clinch the £1,000 and finally get guest Alan to have some fun. To start things off, he's giving him a tattoo.
Oh, God, have I got to really do this? Have I got to be Butch now? OK, come on, geezer, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Get in, son. Come on. Get on with it, woman. Is that it? I didn't feel a thing.
You're so tough.
Listen, I wouldn't have it on my arm, really. It's not me. Tattoos and me don't go together. But I went along with the evening.
So far, it's going great. I'm actually ecstatic. So I'm hoping it's just going to get better and better.
Danny's first chance to impress is beef and chicken satay with a spicy peanut sauce.
Danny, obviously we know this whole week, red's your thing, red's your colour.
Tell me about the red in your room. Is it an obsession?
I think it's an OCD. Sometimes I just buy stuff red. I love red so much, I even got married in red. My wife wore a red dress.
How did you propose to her?
I literally said, listen, I'm not going to ask you again. Are we doing this or what?
How sweet!
And she said, all right then.
Who said romance is dead?
I think the red thing's nice in his house. You know, it shows the person that Danny is. He's red and white. You know, you wouldn't expect anything. If he had pink and blue in his house, I think that's a bit weird.
Yeah, it would be. Thoughts on the food?
I was expecting some hot spice, like really something hot.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be hot. The flavours are there.
It's flavour. To me, it's all about flavour. But satay sauce isn't spicy at all. It's not meant to be spicy.
Why did you call it spicy then?
I really enjoyed the satay sauce on it. Yeah, I enjoyed the starter tonight very much.
It had the flavour, the look, and the taste. It was great. I finished everything on a plate.
Mood around the table tonight is a lot better than yesterday. Everyone's still happy, everyone's smiling. There's a lot of good vibes going around. It's good, man. I am feeling good.
And it looks like Danny is feeling equally good about his main.
Awesome.
I wouldn't be that confident. You've got messy food hater Alan to please, and Anil doesn't do Thai curry. Anyway, here it is, Thai green curry with rice.
I'll be honest with you before I dig in, right? I have been to Thailand, and I've tried a few green curries. And they're supposedly what a green curry should be, and honestly, I didn't like them. But I'll enter this with an open mind, and I'll go and see what you've done with it.
That's good, because this is a Thai curry that I've taken from a recipe and changed.
Good work.
I actually quite like that.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm so happy. You know, I thought I was going to be starving, but I didn't know.
I really feel mean, but it's the greenness.
It is.
No,
I find
you
it
do eat with your eyes as well, but the flavour on this I really
I mean,
like.
I can understand it's green curry, so it should be green. The Thai green curry, it just unfortunately didn't work for me. It was too green, and I can't do messy food. It just doesn't work for me.
And Alan's still not happy with the company either.
I felt very much on the outside looking in for the best part of the week.
I'm not feeling that personally.
Yeah, but this is how I feel. I think the biggest issue is I don't have a lot in common with these guys. It's not their fault, it's not my fault, it's just the luck of the dice.
But it's not going to stop Danny from trying.
You're going to walk out my house tonight with a big fat smile on your face.
Perhaps this will cheer Alan up. Mango and coconut twist with chocolate strawberries.
No, I haven't made a massive dessert, because I always used to find that too much is too much, but I think this is just enough, so.
The mango was very nice. It was very mango-y.
Really?
But he hit the spot. Chocolate strawberries. I really, really enjoyed it. Actually, you know what? He could have just served me a plate of strawberries with chocolate dip, and I would have been in my seventh heaven.
Personally, I would love to spend the evening with you all again, and I'm hope that we'll definitely see each other in the future, so...
Yep, I'll raise a glass to that, definitely.
We're going to get there. We will finish this night on a high.
And to do that, he's got one last trick up his sleeve.
Come on.
Coming to Danny's Dinner Disco here. Come on. Here we come. Here we go. We got
And it seems to have worked.
Let's have that sofa. Let's move it on.
I love dancing. It was great fun.
Hallelujah!
It was good to let my hair down.
Think I preferred it up.
Hey, let's get it up. I've got my money.
I think the dancing was pretty good. There's some moves on, guys. Alan can move, and Neil can move, and Bahari, she should move up.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. Sandwich! 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 Oh, we got one of Danny's.
I'm hoping that I won, but I'm not sure. Fingers crossed.
Tonight, the food didn't quite work for me, but Danny's been a brilliant host, so I'm going to score Danny a 6.
Tonight, I'm going to give Danny a 7.
Which means Danny needs at least an 8 from Bahari to finish top.
I'm giving Danny a...
Don't spoil it. Danny's about to reveal it all.
Ta-da! The results.
Yeah, boy!
Woo! 4th place. Alan. 3rd place. Bahari. 2nd place. Danny.
Winning!
So, in 1st place is...
Bahari gave Danny a 7, leaving Anil to claim the money.
No, I don't think Anil was a deserved winner. I thought Danny should have won.
My winner, Anil.
Cheers, buddy. My old dear gave me the skills to pay the bills, mate, and I'm well chuffed. I've had a great time this week, and I'm really happy with the people that I've met, and winning!
I think Anil's a genuine guy, really good-hearted, and he's a true winner, so I'm glad Anil won.
Hopefully I'll see you again, Alan.
I never came into this competition to make new friends. I have enough friends.
Congratulations. Me and Anil, brothers from another mother. I'm hoping he's going to ring me tomorrow so we can go spend £1,000.
Take 4 complete strangers, all cooking fanatics.
Here's to a lovely week and to new friends. Cheers.
Oh, no. Ask each to be the perfect dinner party host.
This is going hideously, hideously wrong.
And a twist as they mark one another's efforts.
Things were just about ordinary.
The result? It's not just in the kitchen where things get heated.
You're very evasive on your answers.
I'm not evasive
Well,
at
you
all.
are very evasive, actually.
If I never see some of these people again, so long as I live, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Tonight, I've just had enough. He's tiring me
I know
out.
exactly what you mean.
As they all compete to win a £1,000 prize.
Ready to rock and roll, you know, bring them all on.
This week, our contestants live around the fine city of Norwich, home to Delia Smith, Alan Partridge, and a lot of churches. But our first host, 43-year-old single mum Zara Davies, needs no spiritual helping hand.
I do make a good host. I love people and I love cooking. So there's the two major factors of any dinner party.
And the setting for tonight's dinner party reflects another of Zara's passions, collecting trinkets.
My house is totally me. It's organised chaos. It's cluttered. Everything's in the wrong place. I know where to find everything, but nobody else does. Oh, it's broken.
To start her party, Zara is serving Thai salt and pepper prawns.
Sounds quite nice. Let's hope I won't be snogging anybody at the end of the evening.
Well, you never know. Zara's first guest is 36-year-old hairdresser David Knight.
I'm house proud to the point of obsessive. To me, an immaculate home is very important. Mess or clutter doesn't do it for me at all.
He's bound to love Zara's little collection of treasures then. And for David, it's not just the houses that need to be well presented.
I hope this week to be spending time with the sort of people that wouldn't look out of place in the pages of Hello magazine. I don't want ugly or fat people or people with greasy hair. Nice, clean, beautifully dressed people.
So, greasy hair bad, no hair good. Diner number 3 better brush up then. She's newlywed Wendy Holdsworth, a project manager who's changed more than just her name recently.
Since I moved to Norwich, I've lost 3 stone. Of course, my diet's going to go out of the window this week, but if I can win the prize, then it's all going to be worth it.
Yes, I think you can kiss your diet goodbye for tonight, as Zara's main course is roast Gressingham duck breast with an orange and Cointreau sauce.
I should imagine it's going to look very nice on the plate, and it would taste very good, provided the duck is pink.
Zara's final guest is 55-year-old divorced dad Seamus Farrelly, a part-time property developer and full-time foodie.
In the cooking stakes, I'm a pretty good cook, and it has its rebound on the fact that people that come to my dinner table invariably find it a problem to ask me back because they think that they couldn't actually match up to it.
That's what you think. But with tough guests like Seamus, Zara's dessert, tiramisu, better be good.
Tiramisu can be a little bit difficult to get right, so it'll be interesting to see if she hits the nail on the head with that one.
Well, you'll find out tonight, Wendy. In fact, Zara's just got started on her pudding. First, she beats together egg yolk and sugar.
Oh, that's great.
Then she adds mascarpone cheese to the mixture and whisked egg whites. She lines a tin with cling film.
Oh, dear. And longer arms would help as well.
Well, she attempts to line a tin with cling film.
Oh, for God. Oh, dear.
Then she dips sponge fingers into a mix of black coffee and coffee liqueur before lining the tin with them.
On top of that, I layer it with the mascarpone that I just made and the egg white.
And the final touch, some grated chocolate over the top. All she needs now is time.
And the idea is to now put it in the fridge for a good 4 hours. As you can see, it needs to set. And then hopefully with the cling film, it should just lift straight out. Hopefully.
While the tiramisu chills in the fridge, Zara puts another major appliance to good use.
Right, I'm just going to make my drinks cabinet, aka the washing machine.
Zara gets on with the orange sauce for the duck by adding some freshly squeezed orange juice to some butter and corn flour.
No. It definitely needs a bit more sugar.
Quite a lot more sugar by the looks of it. And finally, some orange liqueur.
Chuck in the Cointreau. Oh, it'd be a shame to waste it, wouldn't it?
Saving the last bit for the chef, of course. Everything's ready with just the starter to cook later, and Zara is waiting to receive her mystery guests.
Forever confident, me. Inwardly, I'm going crazy.
First to arrive is food and wine buff Seamus.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm Seamus.
Seamus, Zara, pleased
Zara,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Do come into my home. Let me take your coat off
Oh,
you.
bless you.
Well, if I get a bottle of champagne, would you like to do the honours?
I'll gladly do that.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem at all.
Next to brave the rain is newlywed Wendy.
Hello, come in, I'm Zara.
Hi, Zara. Nice to meet you. I'm Wendy.
Wendy, pleased to meet you.
Hi,
Oh,
these are
wow.
for you.
Thank you very much. Do come in. Out this miserable night.
And fashionably late is perfectly polished David.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Zara.
I'm David.
David,
Nice
pleased
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. Do come in, stand in the doorway, sorry. Here's to a lovely week.
Cheers.
And to new friends.
to meet you.
To us,
Cheers.
New friends.
I've met them at last. They all seem really nice, actually. Don't seem to have a problem with them.
While Zara does some final preparation in the kitchen, the others look around her house.
Is this dog hair, do you think?
Divorcee Seamus is already worried about giving the wrong signals.
I dressed in pink and I didn't know I was going to meet someone who was driven the other way.
Unbelievable. And while Zara tops up her drink in the lounge, her guests stray into the kitchen.
What sort of food fights have gone on here? Never mind. I mean, most of the door seems to be wearing it.
Oh, no.
What does it say?
Dull women have immaculate homes.
Oh,
dear.
oh, yeah, I've got it
She
now.
must
I've
be
got it.
very, very
I've got it.
exciting,
Have you
wasn't
seen
she?
this one?
There's just so much clutter everywhere. Everything's dirty. The floor, you stick to the kitchen floor.
It's day one of the competition, and single mum Zara is hoping to wow her guests and beat them to the cash prize. As they make themselves comfy in her clutter, she finishes off her starter. Having deep-fried the prawns for 30 seconds, they're now ready for a final flash fry in the seasoning.
Everything's now going to infuse right into the prawns.
And after a final garnishing with spring onions, Zara serves her Thai salt and pepper prawns with chili ginger and garlic seasoning.
Ladies first, I shall come
thank
straight over you.
This looks gorgeous. Mm. I knew it was
David?
good.
Marvellous, thank you very much.
Thank you, Zara, for your hospitality.
Cheers,
Thank
Seamus.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us into your home.
No, thank you.
I loved the prawn starter. I thought it was great. She cooked it really well. The prawns weren't too overdone. They weren't too chewy or anything.
I did forget the lemon. This is your
lemon
finger dip.
water.
Lemon water.
Maybe I'm just a snob. Well, I am a snob. That's it. I am a snob.
Very
It will
nice.
still get rid of the grease off your fingers.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know what she put in the water, as she hadn't got any lemon. I've got a horrible feeling it's probably fairy liquid.
Your name is Seamus.
Yes.
And you've just mentioned Ireland.
Yes.
So, are you Irish?
I am Irish, yes.
Hey.
No flies on you, are there?
Hang on, Seamus Irish? I'd never have guessed.
Wendy is like a newly married fruitcake.
What do you call a French sandal salesman?
Monsieur Flip-Flop?
Philippe Flop.
Flip-Flop. Don't you just want to hold her close and say, well, come on, yeah, I'd like some of that.
Steady on, Seamus. Maybe a bit of politics will calm you down.
I agree. Sick of this rat race we live in.
Tax, tax on everything.
I want to go to France. That's where I want to go. It's becoming such a dictatorship here now.
I think you're right, Zara, about the French to a degree. It's a bit like the demographic creep that we're finding here, that we've got a diminishing working population supporting a burgeoning retired population.
I'm not a big fan of talking about politics. I don't like things like that forced down your throat, and I did feel really uncomfortable with that.
Luckily, that's all passed Zara by, as our ever-confident host finishes making her main course.
I am very happy with the way it's going. I thoroughly enjoyed my starter. So I'm sure they must have done.
Zara checks the freezer to see if her tiramisu has finally set.
But I think we're going to be fine now, because it's set properly. In fact, it's frozen.
And with Zara in the kitchen, Seamus takes on the role of host and goes a bit too far.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Seamus.
All right,
You're clearing everything for me. I'll leave these. Give me the plates. Come on. You're meant to be sitting down enjoying your evening. Well, sit down. I can push. I can be bossier than you probably can. Maybe you'd like to come and cook my meal as well. I think Seamus is going to get on my... this week.
On your forks? So, just before things get a bit too heated, Zara serves up her main course of roast Gressingham duck breast with an orange and Cointreau sauce.
Orange sauce I put in a jug because I'm not sure if everybody's keen on it or not, but please help yourselves.
Thank you.
Would you like a dish for it to go on, or...? No. I'm not posh. I'm me. No airs and graces here, I'm afraid.
The duck was cooked very well. You could eat it really nicely. You didn't have to chew it for too long.
Overall, I think the main course was a disappointment. And the fact that the duck breast were overcooked said it all for me. It was downhill from there.
You were moaning you were hungry, now you're
Oh, it's fabulous, isn't it?
Have you had sufficient?
I've had sufficient. One never has enough.
Yeah. Well, no,
One never does. As a man, obviously.
Oh,
That's all I
no,
ever hear.
It's time to serve the dessert. But now it's been left out too long.
Everything's a little bit softer than I would have liked.
Tell me, hey.
Well, anyway,
Thank you, my darling.
Please enjoy.
Lovely.
Oh dear, I've had a problem with this all day.
That was lovely.
But it actually tastes nice. It's got the taste I want, just not the texture. It's a bit of a mush, I'm sorry. I do apologise, that's sweet.
Don't apologise.
It's lovely.
It's a sign of weakness.
Lovely.
John Wayne said that.
You said that twice now.
I know.
But I'm not weak.
What was the film? She wore a yellow ribbon. Anyway.
And you'll be wearing her tiramisu in a minute, Seamus. Just as well it's time to go home.
Zara and I got on quite well, I thought, but we have large differences.
I think Seamus was very rude at a time. And yeah, he got my back up, basically. But then anybody with a pink jumper on would.
I'm going to score Zara a 7 for this evening. It's basically based on her giving a lovely meal and also being a perfect host.
Things were just about ordinary. The company was great. She's a great hostess, but the food fell short.
The house was filthy. The food wasn't great. Not my idea of a great dinner party.
Ouch! So Zara scores a meagre 15 out of 30, setting a low bar for the others. It's day 2 in Norwich, and host David is about to start prepping his dinner party. But he's had second thoughts about his score for Zara.
I think I was probably just a bit blinded by the house as opposed to all the effort that she went to. So I'd like to change my mark. And I'd like to give Zara a 5.
David's new score of 5 means Zara now has 17 points. And with that off his finely honed chest, David is off shopping for his dinner party. And he knows exactly what mood he wants tonight.
I'm hoping the conversation this evening is going to be just light and frothy and funny, hopefully. And I don't really want to go down the political track.
Are they friends, David, you've got coming around, or...?
New acquaintances.
New acquaintances.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm hoping the mood I'm trying to create is just going to be relaxed and elegant.
And his relaxed and elegant menu kicks off with a twice-baked goat's cheese soufflé.
That's hard work, but I'm not sure if I like goat's cheese either, so that'll be interesting.
Ooh, risky. Soufflés are always difficult.
A real difficult thing to handle.
All right, it's only a soufflé. How hard could it be? David's choice of starter is actually a tribute to Norwich's culinary queen.
I've met Dealer a few times, and I'm a huge fan, and she knows that I'm cooking this. I spoke to her last week about it, so she was quite thrilled that I'm using one of her recipes.
Let's hope he doesn't drop any more names into the mixture, or it won't rise. First, he infuses milk with onion, nutmeg and a bay leaf, and leaves it to simmer on the hob. Literally.
Oh, Lord.
He separates eggs and whisks up the whites.
Just going to melt some butter, and then into the butter we're going to add some flour and make like a roux sauce for the disastrous souffle.
He pours in the infused milk, or what's left of it, and adds the mixture into the egg yolk, together with some grated goat's cheese. He gives the chives a quick short back and sides. Next, he folds the egg whites into the mix, which he spoons into the ramekins. He then realises he's forgotten something extremely important.
I haven't put the chives in. This is going hideously, hideously wrong now.
When it comes to soufflés, David's hoping for safety in numbers.
Doubling the recipe, I'm making 8 soufflés instead of 4, just to try and minimise the disaster factor.
See, that was easy, David. I don't know what you were so worried about. While David's soufflés try to rise to the challenge, he gets on with preparing the meat for his main course. Pan-fried pork medallions in a red currant gin and cream sauce.
Cream and gin is not a combination I've ever really heard of before.
I hate gin. It's an anathema to me, the smell of gin.
Well, let's hope they like his dessert, which is plums poached in port with ginger cream.
Yeah, they're just still slightly too firm, just a few minutes more.
Oh, I'm going to have a problem with the ginger cream. I don't like ginger cream.
Plums poached in port is a little bit of a fruit salad sort of dessert to me. If I'm going to chuck my diet onto the back burner for a week, I really need something a bit more stodgy.
One guest suspects there's more on David's menu than just food.
I feel like he's going to sort of come out with exploding balloons and bits and pieces like that. I see something dramatic happening. I just sense it in my water.
Oh, what a treat he has in store for you.
When everybody arrives this evening, I have arranged for a friend of mine to be a topless butler. Evening, big boy. How are you? Having met the girls, they will love it. They'll eat him alive. Transformation. Right, 4 minutes to go, and I look marvellous. And I'm ready for a sparkling evening.
So, with David in his home dressed to impress, and Ben the butler undressed to impress, Seamus shows up.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine. Seamus.
Welcome to David.
Thank you very much indeed.
Come in, take it.
Thank you kindly.
I'll fix you a drink.
And if I pass that on. Thank you very much indeed. This is,
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much indeed. Cheers.
Good evening.
David.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank God.
And hot on his heels are new best friends Wendy and Zara.
Hello. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, let you take something.
Oh my goodness, this is just, what a fantastic entrance.
It was probably the best welcome I could have had at a house.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Lovely
How
to
are you?
see you. Very well. Thank you for inviting
Lovely.
us.
Thank you very much. The girls are really dressed up. They look really good. And Zara looks, well, both did look fantastic. A little bit disappointed that maybe Seamus is in a rugby top and a cardigan, but there we are. Maybe it's just because he's old.
David's dinner guests take in their new surroundings while he does a spot of chiselling.
I'm just trying to prize the soufflés out of their dishes. And these look hideous.
Not sure that's quite what Delia had in mind, David.
Wow, look at that chandelier.
That is amazing.
The colours of the crystal shining on that.
I feel like I'm in a French chateau. Let's look in his cupboards in here as well.
Well, there's plenty.
Oh, fake tan.
Fake tan? I thought you said he'd just come back from Antigua.
There's 12 of the same make.
With the soufflés as golden brown as the chef, it's time to plate up the starter.
I'm not even going for favourites. These are just the first 4 I picked out, and they're perfect. They're like children.
To find out how David's made his children, and for all other recipes in the show, visit the Channel 4 website. He serves the twice-baked goat's cheese soufflé on a bed of watercress with balsamic dressing.
What have you put in with this soufflé?
It's goat's cheese and chives.
Chives.
I say, very brave of you.
I thought very
I have
brave
to say,
too.
you know, soufflé can only go one of 2 ways.
The starter really wasn't my cup of tea, but it was quite pleasant.
It was flat and it was, you know, it could be passed off as a Yorkshire pudding at one stage, but the flavour was superb.
So mixed reviews so far, but at least the atmosphere has risen to David's expectations.
It's just as you want it. Light, frothy, bubbly conversation. No silly politics or nasty socialism or...
Oops, don't speak too soon, David. Your night is no longer a politics-free zone.
We missed one important factor here, that is, we talked about Thatcher, but quite honestly, what followed it was even worse.
If the conversation does steer more towards politics, then I'll just try and diffuse it somehow, subtly. Oh, it's the butter exploding. Oh no! There's butter all over the microwave, which is great.
Let's hope he has better luck with the hob for his special sauce.
A big dollop of red currant jelly. Some cream. Got two fat ladies, isn't it? And some gin.
Having pan-fried the pork medallions in butter, he serves them up with vegetables and his special gin and cream sauce that all the others are dreading.
It's got a coral colour about it, hasn't it?
I tell you, that works absolutely well. That really is a lovely, lovely sauce.
The pork medallions he'd cooked really well, but unfortunately, because he hadn't warmed the plates, the food, by the time I actually got round to eating it, was a bit cold.
Unfortunately, they were slightly overcooked, and they should have had, even with pork, an element of pink in there.
A chap many years ago from the States.
But even though they can all relax about the gin sauce, the atmosphere is no longer so chilled.
You go to a restaurant, have a good bottle of wine. He'd ask for the bottle, he'd take it back, and he'd soak the label off, and put all his comments down. Why?
What my friend does. Sorry. Cut you dead on that one. That might change. Seamus, I think I've cut him dead twice tonight, and I think he needed to be cut dead. He doesn't like me very much. I had 2 filthy looks from him. He didn't like being cut short. I do like the mob and mafioso. And
I do also.
It amazes me how somebody could be so strong and control people.
Tonight, Zara doesn't want to listen. I realise that, people have needs and necessities, but I too have those as well. I too need to be listened to.
Finally, Seamus has his chance when Zara decides to find out more about where he was born.
So you Southern Ireland or Northern Ireland?
You were actually born in Ireland.
You should get a clue from the Christian name, that...
I just asked you a simple question.
Which foot he kicks with. All right, now I'm going to answer it for you now in a roundabout way. Okay.
I ain't going to work out your answer when I've only asked you a question.
My name is Seamus. Does that sound like a plantation name?
All I asked you was, are you Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland?
Okay.
It was an easy question, yes or no, at the end of the day. You're very evasive on your answers.
I'm not evasive
Well,
at
you
all.
are very evasive, actually, because you haven't answered my question at all.
What a light and frothy evening we're all having. Time out.
The look I got from him earlier was a classic. Do I care about someone who has his own self-opinionated, chauvinistic, bombastic attitude? He's arrogant.
I have to say, your carrots were just spot on.
I don't think Zara thought they were.
I think for Zara, I don't think things were flaccid enough tonight. I think she's lost a lot of flaccid things in her life, and that includes the vegetables.
Tonight, I've just had enough. He's tiring me out.
I know exactly what you mean.
He's actually tiring me out.
David's given up on his dream of a light and sparkling evening.
If I never see some of these people again so long as I live, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Hairdresser David is having a dinner party nightmare. He's struggling with the food and his guests are squabbling. His hopes of notching a high score now rest on dessert.
Will my pudding lighten the mood? So long as they don't throw these at each other.
David's dessert is plums poached in port, served with ginger cream.
Here are ladies.
Wow.
My plums.
Oh, thank you.
Plums on the plate, eh, love?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Can't wait to try them. How many times can we say plums?
Probably worn that one out.
Yeah, I think it's time for bed, don't you?
I've marked him down because the food in my main course was a bit cold and I wish he'd been a little bit more open with me as a host.
His personality, although it made up for a lot, it just didn't finish it off.
I don't really want to be unkind because he's such a nice guy. But my score for David tonight is a 5.
Still, a score of 19 puts David top in the race for the £1,000 prize. It's the start of Seamus's host day, but he's still dwelling on last night's row with Zara.
I thought Zara was not
what you call a reasonable guest. She wanted to control and talk over, and without a word of apology. She had no idea of her place.
The dinner party got quite strained at one time with Seamus talking over me again. I'm the one who talks over people.
But today is another... Oh, sorry, Zara. But today is another day, and Seamus gets in the party mood by buying a few of his favourite things.
I'll have 2 of those.
Two of
please.
those?
Thank you very much.
Lovely.
Doing some cocktails before dinner, and I want some like the fun umbrellas or something just a little risque or what have you. Do you do anything like swizzle sticks and that sort of thing?
Not the sort of thing I usually stock.
Anywhere you suggest in town?
Any of the supermarkets, party shops?
Yeah.
Hang on, Seamus. Exactly what kind of party have you got in mind here?
Some cocktail swizzle sticks, for glasses,
Right, okay.
Do anything like that?
We haven't got that as such. I'll show you all our party stuff. It's all over here. Got a whole load of bits and bobs. You got some woolly drinking straws, glow-in-the-dark stuff, so you can turn the lights off, or if you've got some candles down in the background. Or there's woolly ice cube makers. What is it, like romantic?
Well, no, it's a gathering of 4 people, but I just wanted something, maybe just a bit of fizz and what have you, but I think just it's a little bit beyond the pale.
It's a sex shop!
I was a bit shocked with what I was offered, woolly drinking straws and penis-shaped ice cube trays. Don't think it's the impression I'm trying to give.
So his menu will have to give the right impression instead, starting with scallops and angel hair pasta.
That sounds delicious. That sounds really lovely.
Angel hair pasta. Never heard of it.
I think he's throwing a lot of money at his ingredients because scallops don't come cheap, so hopefully he'll cook them and it won't be too overdone.
Seamus gets on with preparing the meat for his main course. He's using beef fillet to make Chateaubriand.
Don't have a problem with steak. In fact, I really, really like steak, so that's a nice main.
It's not an easy piece of meat to cook either. It takes a little bit of a gentle hand, so I'll be interested to see if he manages that.
Ostensibly, when you get a good whole fillet of beef, you're going to be working with the middle section for a Chateaubriand. I'm a committed meat eater. I suppose that the fact that I was trained as a butcher in my early days had something to do with that. Still can't beat it. There's nothing like it. The rarer, the better.
For his dessert, Seamus is marinating strawberries in balsamic vinegar.
I don't fancy that at all. I cannot imagine balsamic vinegar with fresh strawberries. That doesn't sound very nice.
Again, it's a little bit of a boring one for me, not stodgy enough.
Strawberries and balsamic vinegar with sugar, they balance up very well on the palate. It's a very adaptable condiment.
And today is extra special because it's Seamus's birthday, and he's hoping that's going to work to his advantage.
I'm very confident about this evening. When people find out it's my birthday, it might just bring an extra little ingredient into it. We will see.
And as the dinner party grows closer, he decides he's not going to let last night's row with Zara ruin his chances of winning.
With Zara coming this evening after last night's shenanigans, I'm fine. I'm very open-minded about it all. I'm willing to give anyone a chance again. She'll come as a guest to my home and she'll be treated the same as anybody else.
I'm looking forward to tonight in a mixed way, and I'm quite happy that he's going to be out in the kitchen and I can actually get to chat with David a bit more.
And as evening falls, Seamus is chomping at the bit to get his party started.
Ready to rock and roll, bring them all on. All comers, not a problem. Looking forward to it.
Speaking of rock and roll, here's David.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, David.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank God. It's good to see you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. There's a message in there, isn't there?
Oh, just what Seamus has always wanted, a pearl-encrusted cactus. Oh dear, here comes trouble.
I expected somewhere a little bit bigger.
I expected somewhere detached.
Did you? Yes.
Yeah, take your time, Seamus. All the time in the world, mate.
He's really taken a dislike to this, isn't he?
If I can leave you in charge of that while I just go and get the door.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, good evening.
At last! It was going to be a cosy dinner for two, otherwise.
Bless you, thank you so
There's a
much.
cake for you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for inviting us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Oh.
Seamus likes to serve up cocktails with compliments.
Well, here we go, girls. Who let the dogs out?
Lovely. Oh,
There we are.
is that the name of the cocktail or an observation on
That's
us?
mine.
I'm glad you said something.
While Seamus prepares his scallop starter, his guests find Norwich's biggest shrine to rugby, otherwise known as his bedroom.
It's a bit like a little boy's bedroom, really, isn't it, with all his sort of rugby posters?
Yes, definitely.
Look, the little boy's balls.
I'm sure he'll thank you for that. I'm a little concerned about some of the stains.
He's passionate, more passionate than I actually believed he was.
What amazes me about you and Seamus is that really you should be the best of
I
buddies.
know.
You have so many interests the same. You love
Exactly.
rugby, he loves rugby, you've got the same political
Yeah.
views. Why aren't you
I
hitting
don't
it off?
know. I don't get it.
And I use unsalted butter. It's when the butter starts to stop foaming, you can start to put the scallops in.
No rush, Seamus. I think food's the last thing on their minds.
Isn't it nice?
You're not messing my hair up, are you?
I'm trying not to. Are you liking that now?
Yeah, I never thought you'd make me all tingly.
Saucy. Time for Seamus to serve his starter of scallops in tarragon and lime sauce with angel hair pasta.
You've got a little dangler there. That's whatever you want to make it is entirely up to you.
I thought the scallops were lovely. I could have probably just done with the scallops on their own. Didn't really need the pasta with it as well.
There was only 3 scallops. I thought they were slightly undercooked, and I thought the pasta was slightly overcooked.
Zara's not the only one with her knives out tonight. Seamus is preparing his pièce de résistance, the Chateaubriand.
I like mine, like the French would say, seigneur. Yeah? Take the horns off and wipe his backside. And we're now ready to pop that straight in the oven. Just about to serve, and I'd like to inquire who would like their meat as underdone as I do?
I'm
Have we
a
got any
medium
brothers?
rare.
OK, that's fine.
So I go
Rare to medium?
You'll give it a stab?
Yeah.
Good man. I'm impressed.
So, while Seamus carves up the meat,
I'm very happy.
his guests are enjoying his birthday presents. Or rather, the lack of it.
This evening, with Seamus being away from the table as much as he has, the tall tales perhaps haven't been quite as fast and flowing as they are normally.
I didn't feel there's any conflict at all tonight at the table, and I probably enjoyed that he was in the kitchen.
Seamus serves up his Chateaubriand with seasonal vegetables and Duchess potatoes.
Super, that looks absolutely wonderful.
Favourite?
Indeed.
Fantastic.
I must say the presentation is fantastic. I was very happy with what I got. It was cold, but it actually was very, very nicely cooked.
I played centre. And at the time I'd finished playing rugby.
You're quite nifty then.
Yeah.
When Seamus and Zara get on, it's a relief for everybody. It's just much more relaxed. There's no tension in the atmosphere.
A bit of a loose head now and again.
They've found a common connection in rugby. I think Zara used to play for a team in Norfolk, apparently. Or judging by her size and shape, I think she did.
What a flanker. What a flanker.
Add up to 69.
James has been a different man to me tonight. He's actually been very attentive. He's been a good host. He's looking for his points.
I think Zara and Seamus are the Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor of Come Dine With Me. I think one evening they will be in love and the next minute they will hate each other.
The World Cup is like an MOT. It's valid on the day you get it. OK, all right.
Sour.
No, it's not sour at all.
Passionate Irish.
I'm passionate. I had too many...
Hang on, I feel a lover's tiff coming on.
Don't point a knife at me now, please.
It's
Yeah,
down,
I've had...
I went down. I did put it down. Did I do that to you last night?
I wonder if...
And the night before.
I didn't, did I? Did I go like that?
Yeah.
James.
Classy, Zara. Carry on like that, you won't be getting any of Seamus's dessert.
So where does the balsamic vinegar and strawberries come into things?
It's that whole thing. Do you remember a few years ago they said that pepper brought out the
Was that
flavour?
me talking?
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was actually talking to Shane.
Sorry.
It was an odd thing. I was actually talking to Shane.
What's your name, Zara?
Are you saying I talk over people by any chance?
No, not at all. Oh, no. Oh, you've missed the point
Goodness
entirely.
me. I feel like a real school teacher moment here coming. Seamus,
School teacher.
where does the idea come from?
A school teacher or a dinner lady?
That's a bingo lady, actually. Bitch.
The dessert itself was probably a little bit boring, if I have to be honest.
I'm going to have to give him a 6. I would really like to give him a 7, but it wasn't hot enough.
I've plumped for a 6 because I feel that him and David, I would mark the same, whereas for me, Zara is still out ahead.
Seamus needs an 8 or higher from David to go into the lead.
It's going to be a 10. I can't fault him. I really can't fault him. The guy has been spot on.
So the birthday boy takes over top spot with 22 points, leaving Zara in last place.
I think I'm still top dog, and although it was a lovely evening tonight, I still believe that I'm the queen.
Oh, if only you knew. It's the final day of the competition, and Wendy reveals that behind the friendly facade, she's had a cunning plan to win all along.
I am feeling fairly confident about winning this evening. It's been quite a major part of my game plan to try and get everyone to like me, because I think that when people like you, they're more likely to give you a nicer score. And if I had to say how well I think I've done on that, I think I've done pretty well.
And it seems no one's rumbled her plot to charm the prize right out from under their noses.
I'm not too sure if Wendy's really serious. She's a good time girl, you know? I don't know whether she's really up for the competitive attitude of this.
For her starter, Wendy's serving game terrine.
That sounds quite a classy starter.
Yeah, it's a very rural Norfolk countrified.
Patty and toast. I like game, but at the end of the day, it's pate.
For her terrine, she first fries up some venison, partridge and chicken livers. Then she lines a tin with bacon slices. She makes up the filling with sausage meat, breadcrumbs, egg, garlic and parsley and mulled wine.
I thought, use a little bit of mulled wine because it's got that little bit of extra spice and herbs in it. So, that's probably about enough.
She mixes it together and puts some into the bottom of the tin before layering on some game chunks. She covers with another layer of sausage meat and game chunks, wraps the bacon slices over the top, and then bakes it in a bain-marie for an hour and a half before leaving to chill till it's time to serve.
I'm not quite sure which diet she's been doing, but if she's lost 3 stone and eating food like this, then it's a diet that perhaps I'd like to try.
Hi, Lucy.
But diet or no diet, it's time for part 2 of Wendy's charm offensive on her guests.
So tonight then, as I want to make quite a dramatic effect on my guests, should we go for smoky?
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely. Smoky and sparkly.
Yeah. If you've got the right makeup on and you're dressed up a little bit, it always gives you a bit more confidence. So my role as hostess will be complete.
With her makeup done, Wendy's straight back to prepping her main course, a roast loin of pork with apricot and pine nut stuffing.
I'm going to have a problem with the apricot and pine nut stuffing. I don't like apricots, and I don't really like nuts in a main course.
OK, Zara, maybe you'll enjoy Wendy's apple crumble instead.
I don't really fancy that at all either. The cinnamon and the raisin has broken my whole idea of a nice crumble.
I think Zara's going to be the person that will enjoy my food the most. She did a fairly traditional menu, and this one is. And I think that she's basically probably going to give me signs that she's enjoying it just to try and boost my confidence because she's such a nice lady.
You sure about that?
I thought Wendy would have been more adventurous with her menus. It's quite a basic menu.
Told you. To make the crackling on the pork, Wendy rubs oil into the skin before adding some cracked sea salt. She'll then roast it in a very hot oven for the first 15 minutes of cooking. And as Wendy sets the table, it seems even her seating plan hasn't been left to chance.
I'm going to put Zara next to Seamus, but I've got her at the end of the table facing me because I know she'll give me a bit of a confidence boost if the evening's going a little bit funny. My plan this evening is to try and keep the peace between Zara and Seamus. I'm not going to have them in direct eye line from each other.
She then whips up her apple crumble and lights some candles outside before dashing off to slip into something less comfortable. With her transformation into glamorous hostess complete, Wendy reveals the final part of her charm offensive.
I'm using a very flattering approach for Seamus this evening in order to get him under my wing. Wow! Seamus!
Wendy.
You look amazing.
Oh, well, I got the subliminal message from you,
You
last
must
night,
have.
so I thought, yeah.
So honoured that you wore your kilt
Oh, it's a
tonight.
pleasure to be here.
It's the final night, and host Wendy is trying to beat current leader Seamus to the £1,000 prize. The guests have arrived, and kilt-wearing Seamus sets the tone for the night.
This lady said to the Scotsman, she said, "Is it true that, you know," he said, "Well, put your hand up and feel nude." So, now listen. He said, so she said, so she puts her hand, she said, "Oh my God," she said, "it's gruesome." He said, "Put your hand up again, it'll gruesome more."
Oh, Seamus. It's the way you tell him, mate.
Well, you may have seen, you actually have a little indication of where you're going to be sitting this evening.
I'm here.
You are.
By the purpose of deduction, I think I must be over here.
I tell you, that boy is quick, isn't he?
Our hostess with the mostess is carefully arranging her starter. Game terrine with hot buttered toast and red currant jelly.
So now we've all done it. We've all had our evening.
You've still got yours, Carrie.
I have indeed. But here's to being a host.
Thank you very much.
To being a hostess and a mostess. This is absolutely lovely.
Oh, thank you.
It's a lot nicer than I actually visited it, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah.
Oh, thank
yeah, I really,
you.
really have enjoyed this.
And I have to say, it was a great starter. It was meaty, it was succulent, it got lots of flavour.
Some people
Yeah,
do
no,
make
it's
this
true.
mush, don't
You like
they?
it coarse, don't you, David?
I do like it cool.
Yeah,
That's why I feel I bonded with Zara.
Why, thank you so much, sir. And I will take that as a compliment, and not an insult, as it was intended.
Not at all.
I haven't identified any tension between Seamus and Zara this evening. Seem to be getting on fine. I wonder if Zara is making a little bit of an effort because it's my night, so she doesn't want to do anything to ruin my night, and if she is, then I say thank you to her.
So far, her victory plan is on track. Now it's time for Wendy to dish up her main course.
That's come out lovely. I'm really pleased with that. It's just the right colour for the inside. Because I can see a bit of the apricot in there.
Ooh, make sure you give that slice to Zara, then. And Wendy's got a cool tip for perfect gravy.
About 3, that should do the trick. When you're making a gravy from the meat juices, you end up with quite a lot of fat in it. Now, to separate the fat from the meat juices is pretty difficult. So I'm going to put some ice cubes in this, and the ice attracts the fat, which solidifies around the ice cubes, and then you can just remove them from the gravy.
Nice. Wendy serves her main course, roast loin of pork with apricot and pine nut stuffing.
To turn that crackling on a piece of pork like that, which has had to stand for a while. Excellent.
Wendy's main course was really nothing more than a Sunday roast. I tried the stuffing. I didn't like the nuts. Personally, it wasn't quite what I would have wanted.
Yeah, I think it went down really well. They all finished it up, and I had some nice compliments back, so I was really pleased.
David finds himself centre of attention when Seamus spills the beans.
You told me the other night you were going to have the eyes done again.
Did I say that?
You did indeed.
No, I think you were confused.
What, the eyelash tinting?
No, the other bit.
No.
You told me precisely, and I didn't even realise you'd actually had cosmetic surgery.
Botox.
David's lapping up the limelight.
Where would you like to be portrayed in the movie? If you had a choice of a movie to be in?
I'd probably see myself as E.T.
Really?
Once the Botox and the surgery is all I'll just be left with a little saggy body of empty skin. If I was to be serious about a film role, as like the wish of my life would be, go on, who do you think it is?
Is it the King from The King and I?
No.
You're Brenner.
Yeah.
But no main course would be complete without a bit of squabbling from Seamus and Zara.
You've now got off on a bloody tangent.
Well,
again,
thank God for that. It makes a bloody change.
Well, you know, left the broomstick at home.
Oh, bless you. Actually, I travelled on it outside.
So it's on to Wendy's classic dessert of apple crumble with clotted cream ice cream.
Sticks to your teeth, and that is a good sign, isn't it?
Good, solid. And I'm not a dessert person. And I was the first one to finish.
I wasn't looking forward to Wendy's dessert, and I did give it my best shot, and I did try it, taste a little bit, but I really didn't like it. Very, very rude if I didn't eat my pudding.
Not at all.
I don't dislike it, I just...
Yep, no.
Just before they do the final scoring, how do they rate themselves in the competition?
I am feeling very confident now about my evening, but of course you never know until the final scores are in.
I think I've got a very good chance of winning.
Actually, Zara, you've got absolutely no chance of winning. It's Seamus that Wendy needs to beat.
I think Wendy's food tonight was superbly and beautifully delivered, and on that basis, I'm going to give her an 8.
My score for Wendy this evening is going to be an 8. The menu was superb, but sadly it didn't quite live up to expectations.
That gives Wendy 16 points, so it's down to new best friend Zara to score her the 7 or higher she needs to win.
I've been really looking forward to coming around Wendy's house. I think she's a lovely lady, and I feel really bad that I haven't enjoyed her food. And I'm really sorry, Wendy, but I'm only going to give you a 5.
Oh, so Seamus is the winner. But all the scoring is a secret, so it's down to Wendy to reveal the results.
Well, here we are, guys.
Another
The big moment.
The end of the week.
Oh. Here we are, the moment of the big reveal.
Oh, it's exciting.
In 4th place, we have Zara.
Oh, no.
In 3rd place, we have David. In 2nd place, we have me. And in 1st place, we have Seamus.
Jesus.
Well done, congratulations. It did. So you sold the day. Oh. Brilliant. Good, Seamus. Fantastic.
Agog. I'm absolutely dumbfounded.
This is for you. Well done. Spend it wisely. I'm gutted, I have to admit. But what can you do?
Well done. I'm gutted that I've come next to Zara. 3rd is really bad.
I'm sad I come last because I can't believe